Hello and welcome to another episode of my Factorio Let's Play with Dytech. My name is Arrakis with Reboot Gaming, and I'm going to show you how to play this game. Hopefully. Probably not pro at it myself. So anyways, where we left off last time was just getting the power plant generation going. So we've got power plants being created automatically. And we've got our oil processing up and running, sulfur, and our batteries. So we're in a good position. This episode, between the last one and this one, I looked into how to make rubber trees, and it has changed in the latest Dytech, and it requires doing some wood processing. So you look in here, you'll see that there's a sulfur seed and rubber seed, but we do raw wood processing. You do this option here, and it gives you wood plus some rubber seeds, and actually don't know what the other one is. What is that other one? Sulfur seeds. I still don't know what to use sulfur seeds for, but I imagine instead of using petroleum here, we could use these trees to for our sulfur insertion. So that'll be something we look at too, because what I want to do is create these more advanced electric mining drills. So that's what we need. Some rubber for that. So gotta get our rubber going. Now, what should we focus on next? Iron's going. Our power is really close to not being good. Maybe we should get our rubber going right away here. So what I'll do is create this little factory here. Should we focus on next? And we'll do that wood processing. Where did that go? There it is. Now I think I probably should have a smart inserter on that. Whoops. Need some iron plates. Smart inserter. So add a red wire to it. Okay, this one's set. We always want this to be making trees. So this one's set when it's greater than 50, so we should set this when this is greater than 60. We'll add some power. And we'll have to do an output. To a chest. I have no idea. It sounds like for every 3, we're gonna maybe get a sulfur, a rubber tree seed. So that's what we're looking for at this point. Still nothing. So I guess it just gives you a chance, 0.3 and 0.1. So let's see. Still nothing. Hope I'm reading that right. Hopefully we can get some seeds. Yeah, it might just mean 30% chance and a 10% chance. Okay, we're being attacked up here. Yeah, we're out of ammo. And we've lost a wall. That's bad news. Oh, look at all the corpses. Eventually we'll pick them up. No need to at this point. Gonna grab some more ammo while thinking about it. Oh, looks like we got a seed there. I got our sulfur seed. Oh, and we got a rubber seed now. Awesome. Okay, so now that we've got a rubber seed, what we can do is create a farm, a I'll do 2 farms because we'll get the sulfur seeds as well. Oh shoot, can we rotate that? No, we can't. So we might have to do this right next door, which is fine. Okay then. I didn't think it was on another building. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll switch this around actually, so that we can keep everything kind of nice and straight and pretty. We'll do that. And another iron chest. And we'll do a smart inserter here, so that all you're doing is grabbing rubber seeds. Where are the rubber seeds? Why am I so bad at finding these things? There it is. Rubber seed. There. We are golden. And we'll do another field. See, we can't. You have to insert it into this chest on the field, and you can't rotate these fields, so it's kind of a pain. Just might have to create conveyor to do it. So I'll change this to smart inserter as well, and just have it grab rubber seeds. Let's just get the conveyor ready. Or not. I mean sulfur seeds. And this one needs to be a smart long. I don't have those yet. Well, I think if it does create a sulfur, this will grab it right away. And won't take precedence. So, why has this stopped? Because really, there's a ton of wood in there. It's saying if there's more than 60, and there's definitely more than 60. Okay. It's just with these graphics, these different sprites on some mods, it's tough to tell exactly what grid point to put your inserters and stuff. So that's the point. I did grab the sulfur before he could, before that inserter, so that's good. Here we go, we're making sulfur trees and whatever the hell they do. And rubber, and wood. Got a little farm going on here, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Power's still fine. I have to consider Yeah, we're just going to wait for that rubber to come. And resin. Okay, I like the new version of this, definitely. The previous version of this mod, you had to do some really finicky kind of logistic smart inserters because you'd get one resin, you'd have to cultivate that one resin to a lot of trees, but to get the rubber you needed to use that resin. So you kind of had to strike a balance between smelting the resin to make the rubber and using the resin to create more trees. And this method, you could never run out of resin, just because you can get it from working on trees. I should get more walls. I should beef that up. It scares me. I haven't checked out the latest biters, but I'm sure we've got at least one stage of evolution so far. Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Really want to increase our ore output, and by getting our better the Mark II drills, that'll really really help. We shouldn't have an issue with power just because we have so many power plants ready to be used. Mark II. Tons of stone. Still plenty to be grabbing from there. Copper's doing fine. Copper's full within our factory. So. Making tons of those. Pretty much exclusively gonna be using those faster conveyors now. So I guess we need to focus back on to getting our blue science. Oh, we're not researching anything. Oops. Yeah, we need to start looking at robotics actually too. That's such a key turning point thing. 2, 3. Go straight for 3s, but that is a lot of packs. I need to get another slot on my tool belt here. This is getting ridiculous. So get a handy little item there instead of practical. That's going well. How much steel do we? We have a ton of steel saved up. We do not need to save up anymore. Okay. Oh, I do not need those red science packs that I just accidentally grabbed. Let's throw them into here. It's full. It's kind of silly. I don't really like that system. You should be able to insert items yourself into these, even if you've blocked off the inserters from doing it. I kind of do like this. It looks ridiculous, but it's probably as compact as you really can make it, and it's going to expand easily with the coming the Mark IIIs, 4s, and 5s, and so on of the power plant. It's going to be pretty nice. So that's right here. Got some. That's assembly machines. We're going to need some blue assembly machines. Blue science. Let's just see what they require. So, oh, we need to get our advanced circuits up and running. That's right. Which will require plastics. So that's what we got to get going on. We've got our batteries. We don't have our plastics. And plastics are very important for the rest of the game. Plastic is made in a chemical plant. Burn tons of iron, of course. So those rubber plants seem to be growing a lot faster in this version than usual too, which is nice to see. Should be a bunch of resin in there. There is. What? I can't even click on the tree to tell me. It's weird. I guess we'll see what we get in the result field here. There we got our tool belt. I think we're going to need these capacitors so we can upgrade our steam again, but let me just check what else we could be grabbing. I do like this. That's right now our inserters only grab one item at a time, but if there's more than one item in a chest, it can grab two at a time, which is nice. So you know what I'm going to set up here? Actually, I keep jumping all over the place. Gonna set up here is a smelter to start turning that into rubber and do it automatically. Hopefully. It's going to require a bunch of fuel. Well, that's an interesting looking plant. Also, that would just be the smelliest plant on the planet, because sulfur smells like rotten eggs, so if a plant existed that created sulfur, that would be not pleasant. You would not want that in your living room. Okay, back to our plastics. Forget what it needs for plastic, but I think it's petroleum. Petroleum and coal, that's right. And we've already got our coal ready to come down here. Yeah, this is where our petroleum really starts getting neglected, or not neglected, but it's really going to be a crucial resource for us. We'll have to get advanced oil processing as soon as possible once we get blue, so that we can start cracking our light and heavy oil into petroleum. And also putting some modules in here as soon as we can to increase the output. These guys are still producing plenty of oil. It's not our limiting factor. Okay. We should start looking at robotics here. Don't need big chests. We got our capacitors now. Okay, so where do I want to put this to grab our coal and our petroleum easily and then bring our plastics over? So our red circuit production is going to be pretty crucial. I think we'll have it on this side. We'll have another set of green here. And then our red could be here. So this doesn't need to be anywhere in particular. Here might even work. Okay, let's put this on the bar. Middle click there. Bring this menu up, and you can select what you want it. That'll be bound to that. That's locked there now. I can move this closer. Why not? Oh, because there's oil there. Oil all over here. Let's move it there. Okay, you're making plastic. Jeez, really lacking in our materials here that I need. We're gonna have to focus soon on really increasing our iron plate output. Oops. Oh, one too short, really? Killing me, Smalls. There we go. Let's hook up our line here. Not getting any gas. We might need to make another of these oil refineries. It's not getting any of the petroleum. What's going on there? It's kind of lame. Not even a little bit. Wonder how that's interacting, I guess. Turn that off. Well, let's start getting some. Yep. I really think I need to start increasing our turrets up here. Do we have spitters up here yet? Okay, that's out of it. Small butter, small butter, small butter, small butter. Coal might actually start decreasing here. It's no good. Okay, so what did we get out of this chest? 20 sulfur wood. What The heck do you do with sulfur wood? Let's find out. Because if it involves not having to use petroleum, that's definitely the way I'm going. As we've already seen. Creates sulfur seeds. But okay, you get 2 sulfur for every sulfur wood. Cool. That's fun. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with that method of doing things. I'm going to get rid of that. I know it might not be the fastest, but we've already got a pretty good stockpile of batteries, so we should be good for now. So we're just going to use this new method that we've discovered of making sulfur. I'm glad I started the tree farm near where I need it. Let's keep that guy there. There. Renewable resource of sulfur. Still going. Our wood supply is still plenty. I like it. I like it a lot. And we should be full on plastic there. Right. Okie dokie. Okay, well. We're gonna need to set up our red production now. And I think red requires electronic, plastic, and copper cable. Plastic's usually the limiter there. As long as you can also keep up with your green production. So we'll use the same copper line, just if we're not getting green circuits, then we're not going to be getting red anyway, so might as well use the same line. This will be copper cables. Which will feed into, I think we could probably do 2 to 1, I'm hoping. And I just have a design for the reds. I wing it far too often with this, but optimum design for red circuits are probably pretty widely available out there, and this definitely might not be the best way. Okay, we've split that off once. We need to split it off before that. a lot of losses here from bends, which I don't really like. Let's just do one bend. How am I already out of those? I grabbed a bunch. And our plastic, where can that come? That can actually come to the sides here. Plastic, copper, and electronic circuits. Yep, got it all set up. So what I'll do here is splitter. And don't need a splitter there anyways. What I do need is that. So this can grab the copper. Still getting plenty of attacks up top there. At least it's just there for now and not not all over our base. Okay, that should start our red production. I'm gonna just straight up put red. Sure if our turrets are doing a good job up there right now. Oh, looks like I got it. We will be automating these blue inserter production real soon, because we're going to have to start making smart inserters for our blue science packs. And now we'll get some long-handed inserters to take our product of red. And away we go. Can I put two? Ah, shoot. I really want to put one right there so that we can do one more set of these, like 4. Oh well. Okay, so red is done, and plastic is done. Didn't really get a whole lot done this episode, but we also learned that sulfur can be harvested from trees, apparently. So that's supplying our sulfuric acid production and helping our petroleum in time. So anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe on my YouTube channel, leave comments, and see you next time. Thanks.